Lueroi's Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver walkthrough, Part 21. Why is it so blurry? Oh, there we go. Alright, so we're here in Route 39 where we left off last time. And I think I'm going to give Geodude a break here and put Bayleaf up to the front. And let's go ahead and talk to this guy wearing the hat here because he's actually got some useful information. He's going to talk about a cool place called the Safari Zone. Now, obviously in Gold and Silver there never was a Safari Zone, but in the remake there actually is going to be one. And this guy is going to tell you about it, so he's going to register you in his Pokegear. Yeah, don't you just love when old guys go searching for like little 10-year-old boys to get their phone numbers? Yeah, that's always fun, but he's going to keep you updated. It's going to be later on in Signwood City. Anyways, we're going to fight this dude right here because we got some trainers to fight here in Route 39. And this is one of those psychic dudes. You know, those guys that can make Pokeballs float in midair and read your mind and stuff. Yeah, he's got some Slowpokes, so that's why we got Herbie out here. Let's go with some Razor Leafs. Now, I actually came really close to using a Slowpoke on my team. And wow, you got left with like 2 hit points, but yeah, I usually always plan out my teams before I start playing, but I kind of decided to change my mind in the middle, and I really thought about using Slowpoke because I love using Slowbro and Slowking, but in the end I kind of decided, well, I really don't like Slowking as much as Slowbro, and I really wanted a Slowbro, but then I thought I would have too many first-gen Pokemon on my team, and I really wanted to get some more second-gen Pokemon, so I decided to not use a Slowpoke. And stick with my original idea, which we'll actually be seeing pretty soon. But yeah. Anyways, let's finish this thing off with a couple more Razor Leafs. And yeah, that Growl really got to me, lowering my attack. Plus, he's using all those curses. But yeah, that's the really nice thing about Slowpoke. Like, Slowpoke is one of the best water types you can get in this game, mainly because of that move right there, Curse. It boosts up attack and defense. And it lowers speed, but I mean, who cares? It's already Slowpoke. I mean, his name is Slowpoke. It's not like he needs to have high speed. But yeah, Slowpoke's definitely one of the best water types. One of the best psychic types, too. Very good typing. And Herbie's learning Magical Leaf. That move is very similar to Razor Leaf, only it's like a special attacking move, and it never misses. I think I'm going to get rid of Synthesis. I kind of like having Razor Leaf and Magical Leaf, just because I can have a special attacking move and a physical attacking move. A lot of you might say that's a dumb idea, but I don't know. When it comes to healing up hit points, I'm more of like, I tend to go with the items rather than the moves. I mean, I figure if I have like lemonades and stuff, there's more sense in using that than wasting a whole move slot on, you know, healing. Anyways, this is the Miltank farm place over here. Really quickly though, before we check it out, I'm going to grab this TM down here, TM60 Drain Punch. It's essentially the same thing as Giga Drain, only it's a fighting type move, so you're going to do damage and then heal some hit points back. And I believe there's some hidden items over here, so I'm going to try out my dowsing machine in the hidden item, in the key items bag. And one thing I've noticed is that a lot of people don't know how to use the dowsing machine in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so I'm going to show all of you. Basically, you got this little radar here, and if you kind of rub over it, you can see all these colors. When the colors start to get really bright, like yellow and white, that means there's an item in that direction. So walk over there, and then, I don't know if you can see, there's like a little dot just blinking. That's the item. So you gotta find like the really bright white spots on the radar, and then look for like the little orange dot, and that's the item right there. Very useful item, the dowsing machine, because you can find all these hidden items that you would never find otherwise. And it looks like there's one right about here. I don't really remember how many hidden items are over here, but I think I'll just move on because the PP up is mainly the one I wanted. Yeah, even if you can't figure out how to use the dowsing machine, just at least look where I was standing when I found the PP up, because that's a very nice item to have, especially later on in the Elite Four. Now anyways, right in here, you're going to find all these Miltanks. This is basically just like a farm, and, you know, Miltanks are cows, so it makes sense, you know. Yeah, Miltank. This one's got all this energy, but this one, on the other hand, is, like, weak, and it's dying. It's not really dying, I guess, but basically the Miltank needs Oran Berries, because, you know, when cows are sick, just feed them a few berries, and they'll be alright, you know? It's basically like the cure for cow cancer, Oran Berries. So right now I'm in my berry pots thing. I just planted another berry. If you plant orange berries in your berry pots and you get like 7 of them, then you can heal up this Miltank. And in return, you will get a seal case and the TM for natural gift. So not really great rewards, but if you have the orange berries and you're already, planting them, then you might as well do it. And I think the people on here are actually the ones that give you the items if you're able to heal up the Miltanks, or the Miltank. But yeah, I really hate Miltanks just because of Whitney, the gym leader, so I'm not really, like, motivated to heal that thing up, but I don't know, if I ever am able to, grow enough orange berries, maybe I'll do it. Anyways, though, let's come down here and fight this sailor dude. Just got back from Olivine. Yeah, Olivine's the next city we're heading to. We're almost there as soon as we get through with this route. But yeah, we got Sailor Eugene, and he's got a Poliwhirl. So we're going to stick with Herbie here. Let's go with a Razor Leaf. Oh, I should have used Magical Leaf. Whatever. But this will still kill him anyways. And down goes Poliwhirl. And while I'm fighting this battle, I might as well talk about Pokemon Black and White, because I've been playing that a lot. And I just want to say, I am very impressed with the 5th generation games. They lived up to the expectations I had, because I had high expectations for the games. A lot of people are just kind of like, yeah, 5th generation. How many more times are they going to drag this on? But I'm actually really impressed. I think the games are a lot of fun. I'm playing through for like a 3rd time right now, because it's basically all I've been doing. But yeah, like, I started making a lot of Heart Gold and Soul Silver videos over spring break, and I, like, uploaded, like, 3 in, like, a few days, and then I just was like, yeah, I'm going to start playing Pokemon White some more. So I finally was able to put it down, and I decided to make this video, so. And as soon as I upload it, I'm going back, because I have some training to do. Because, that's what I do with my free time. I train Pokemons. But anyways, this Krabby's going to go down, and yeah, isn't Magical Leaf awesome? It's like the same thing as Razor Leaf, only the leaves are like glowing and they have weird colors and stuff. But there we go, Herbie's gonna get up to level 23. So I think it's actually time to give him a break because he's pretty much caught up with everyone else. And the only last Pokemon that needs to be caught up is Dim the Heracross, which is kind of surprising since he's like my best attacking Pokemon. So he shouldn't really have a problem taking on these next 2 trainers. Is it okay to brag about my Pokemon? Well, I think that depends. If you have good Pokemon, you can brag about them. Like, if you have a Dialga or something, you can brag about it. But if you have a Pikachu, I don't really think that's worth bragging about. As awesome as Pikachu is in the anime, it is just terrible in the games. I'm sorry, but that's the cold, hard truth. Pikachu is just awful. I mean, you can make Pikachu good. It just has the worst defenses in the world. I mean, don't be... Okay, if you're going to catch a Pikachu, at least have the decency to evolve it. Don't try to be like Ash Ketchum. Like, seriously, it's... Just evolve it. Anyways, I'm not going to give this guy my number because I don't want to be bothered by him and his Pikachu ever again. So yeah, we're just going to fight this trainer. And I think she also has a Pikachu. So I guess that's like the theme. Let's all, give all the Poke fans Pikachus. But yeah. So Heracross will easily knock this out as well. And let's give it a Brick Break. Brick Break is just such a great move. I mean, even if it's not super effective, it's still going to knock out, like, so many things, unless they have, like, really good defenses or something, I don't know. Oh, wow, you paralyzed me. Well, not that it really matters, because I'm done with the last trainer, but, wow, you're still a jerk. You don't mind losing. Yeah, the people that don't mind losing are the people that are just used to losing so much. Anyways, trainer tips. You said about it. Yeah, I know about all this stuff already. You don't need to tell me. Anyways, we're done with Route 38 and Route 39. Next up, Olivine City.